Hello and welcome to Mr. Barton's autograph video number 12. Now, as you heard last week, we were planning to move on to group data. However, once again, I'm pleased to say, autograph creator, the maestro, Douglas Butler, has sent me a lovely video message with a great idea for something else you can do with raw data that I thought I'd just have to share with you. So, let's see if we can get our heads around this. Now, first thing, we're going to have to go into advanced mode here. If you don't get that on your startup screen, then it's dead easy to change. If you just go to view, and if you go to preferences, and then if you go to general, it's that level, and we're going to advanced level, and click OK. And we are dealing with, and you'll see you get loads more options, and we're dealing with statistics, so we'll crack open a new 1D statistics page. Okay, same thing as last week. Let's have a little wander over here to enter raw data. And again, we could paste it in from Excel and all that, but this time we are going to create a distribution like we looked at last week, and this time we're going to create ourselves a normal distribution. Now again, if you've got A-level statistics students, then we can talk in great depth about what the normal distribution is, but even if you've got kind of GCSE, Key Stage 3 students, this is a really nice little introduction to what the normal distribution is all about. So we'll click OK, and we'll edit the distribution, and we're going to put a mean value of 100 and a standard deviation value of 15, which, as Douglas rightly points out, is the criteria used for the IQ distribution. So let's click OK there, and we'll have a sample size of 1000, and we will create the sample. Now we've got lots of values there, all rounded, well, it looks like 3 decimal places. Now, of course, if we've got a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15, you'd expect the vast majority of the data to be 3 standard deviations away from the mean. So take away 45 from 100 and you get 55. Add on 45 to 100 and you get 145. Well, if we go to sort by X, we can see that it goes down not far off 55, and right at the bottom, not far off 145. So that's something you can chat about. Now, the problem, if we want to do a little dot plot, like we did last week, the problem you've got here is this is quite nasty looking data, and it's not going to look nice as a dot plot. Well, what Autograph can actually do is make this into integer values, and you can use this using this scale options function, and it's dead easy. If you just type in int x, and if we scale it there, then what you should find is you get all integer values. Now technically you should do int x plus 0.5, but it's up to you if you want to get into the discussions with your students of why you need to do that. But that is just going to truncate things and take the integer values. So let's have a look what we've got now if we click OK. At the moment we've not got anything because we've got to tell Autograph what we want to do. So we'll have a dot plot please, which is up there. All that spacing thing seems fine. We'll click OK, and there's our lovely little dot plot. Now what you can do now is we can actually fit a normal distribution to that. So if I go up here to enter probability distribution, and I go to normal and I click OK, but instead of typing things in, I'm going to fit to the data. It automatically picks up on my data, clicks OK, and we get a beautiful normal distribution. Now what's nice about this is if you call up a bit of real life data, for example the IQ of various celebrities, we can see where they fit into this. So I've got a little website here, Celebrity IQs. So we got Mr. Schwarzenegger there, he's coming in at 135. So if I get my pen, he's going to be there, quite near the top end. Let's have a look who else we've got. We've got Bill Gates coming in at a 160. One caught my eye here, Andy Warhol coming in at an 86, just showing you IQ isn't everything, so he's there, quite a bit below the median. So again, bringing in a bit of real life data, showing the students that maths really does kind of matter in the real world is quite nice, and I think that's a really nice introduction to the normal distribution and the kind of power and beauty of statistics. Okay, more data stuff next week. Take care, bye bye.